YouTube. Just a note, we are Zooming this currently, but it will be available later this evening on YouTube. I will send the link out to teachers, and it will be on the Westmoor Music Facebook page, the Westmoor Facebook page, and my teacher webpage later on tonight. Thank you for tuning in for our 4th grade program. We've got a lot of fun songs and a lot of good things in our program. We have some great acting parts you're going to see in a sec. And we have a fun story to tell, a story of being on the trail, the Old West, and a family that finds themselves in a fort and finding some new friends. So, I will pass it off to our lead actor here, and we'll get started. Enjoy the concert.
Years ago, my family moved west, back from the west in Kentucky. Now it's my family's turn. Hattie, Thomas, Claire, and I finally crossed over the prairie and made it to our last fort. Next, we will cross the Rocky Mountains at South Pass. I've wondered what my grandparents felt like crossing through the Cumberland Gap. Dear Daddy, we have finally made it over the prairie and can now see the mountains. I thought we would never get out of Nebraska. I hope the mountains are as beautiful as people say they are. Maybe someday we can find our own home on the range.
Welcome, Goodens. Glad you finally made it to this grand old fort. How are the little grasshoppers doing?
I'm not a grasshopper, I'm a girl.
Oh, of course, you're right. My apologies, little miss. Excited to see the mountains?
Oh yes, of course.
Yes, of course Hattie's excited like the child she is. I, for one, am ready to get to work playing and start the real work with Pa.
Thomas Nathaniel, you will not talk about your sister like that.
Yes, Mother.
Now, let's not get too down, folks. I'm sure you'll meet some very interesting people out here. Just gotta keep your eyes open. In fact, here comes one now. The captain in charge of the fort.
Welcome, Vincent. I hope you find yourself comfortable in this fort. Amos here has nothing but good things to say about your family. And if you're missing if you need any extra supplies, please talk to our quartermaster about what we have. And if you like a good story, Mr. Jacobs has the best tales about this side of Denver. And don't let Mrs. Mayer spoil you. She's a right tough pioneer and all right too.
Mighty fine work you've got there, Captain. Many thanks for your hospitality. It really does feel like home away from home. It's a real home on the range, if I do say so myself.
Dear Diary, today was the best. John and I caught frogs along the river outside the fort and got to see some army soldiers scare some wolves off with their guns. I also helped Pa repack the wagon, an important job how do you wouldn't understand. Maybe one day I'll join the army too, if Mother will let me.
Well, the most sure way to make sure that dough comes out right is to let it rest exactly 2 hours, not a minute more.
Great. My troops have been waiting for something new to eat. Been waiting for something new to eat. Oh, yeah, Mr. Thomas, hurry today. Any more frogs for me?
Yes, sir. John and I were happy to help rid the fort and help get rid of the frog problems. Any more important jobs for today?
No, that's all. How about you find that sister of yours and go get some candy from my store?
Do I have to bring my sister?
Yes, Thomas, you do, no matter how much you dislike it. Now go on, Shoo. Mr. Murray and I have more things to discuss.
Yes, Mother.
So did you two enjoy my lab at a store? Well, we tell you about it, but I think it would be better if you seen it. That place was crazy. Oh, it's good sons, Mr. Jacob, and we've already heard that one. Don't you have anything else you can tell us?
Well, Amy, how about some music? This is an old song that our Smackman I've sung, but I wonder if anyone can remember.
Oh, it's Hattie, but yay, that would be great.
Yay.
You said Shirley Cat. Oh my goodness, wait, slow down. I'm afraid I just need some. Rest. Well, then how about a song? You might have to relax a bit. That stupid Birdman was trying to bonnet last night. So I hit Polly to clean out the horse stalls as punishment. Ha! Mother made a new friend, the widow, who lives at the fort with me.
Miss Man, you live the life in that van. I just hope for a peaceful life on the homestead with none of the big people around.
That was beautiful. Maybe someday I can write a song that plays that someday. Have you ever been to those mountains, Miss Vance? Yes, of course I have. My Mr. Jacob has had so many pictures of the water. I never saw the picture of my
After spending the last week at the fort, we are ready to hit the trail and get to our new home on the range. Maybe we'll even have those views on the mountain that Hattie's always been carrying on about.
Well, seems like the good since made plenty of great friends out around here, but now it's time to say our goodbyes. It's time to hit the trail. Oh, Amy, thank you for letting us know.
I heard that 9 words you said. You're going to be in so much trouble.
If you tell, you'll get.
No. Gotta catch me first.
Shut it down there, hat and tickets. You might wake up an old bear like me with Alzheimer's. Now let's get you back to your coat. Now you two are going to have so many pictures of your folks out west. Be sure to write it all down and draw pictures too. Don't need no pictures. You can write about a secret about.
Oh, Amy, Miss Mays, what a thoughtful gift. Hattie, Thomas, what do you think?
Thank you, Mrs. Back to it, eh? About time we got started again.
So before you send off your test subject, how about a couple of songs?
our show. I hope you enjoyed seeing this on Zoom or on YouTube, wherever you're watching this. Let's give these guys a round of applause if you're all out there. People are really out these songs. Yeah, good job, guys. And those of you on stage, let's take a bow. Bow. And up. Great job, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the kids here at Westmoor. And we'll see you for the next program.